As more and more Americans are rethinking their careers, a new survey shows more than half of U.S. workers are actively looking for a new job, and many are turning to artificial intelligence for a bit of help. Joining us now to talk about it is Google technology expert Jennifer Jones with how job seekers can use AI to stand out and stay competitive in what is a rapidly changing market. Jennifer, glad to have you on this morning. So how can job seekers use AI to help build a stronger resume and cover letter without sounding like they're using AI?
That's a good question. That's always a challenge. But people come to Google to learn AI skills they need to stand out in the workplace. You can practice your interviews and presentations. AI can help you tailor your resume and cover letter, help you with those first drafts that you can then perfect to make it sound like your very own voice, and enhancing any of your skills that you need to stay competitive in the marketplace. We have a variety of tools that you can learn through, and I'd be happy to unpack some of those today.
That's awesome. Can you talk a little bit about some of those tools that Google has?
Yeah, so you're right that there's a huge search trend in AI fluency. It has more than doubled in 2026 from our aggregate and anonymized data. It tells us that everybody wants to know how to use AI, how to learn how to use AI. So I always start with our Gemini tool. If anyone ever asks me for advice, that's what I go with. And it helps you draft your resume and cover letter. It can help make your application stand out among the crowd. And inside of our Gmail, we also have a fairly new tool called Help Me Write. So it helps you craft your emails as well as perfect that cover letter and resume. You simply open a new message button and you tap that Help Me Write button, and Gemini will help you know what to say when you're trying to reach out to prospective employers, send that follow-up thank you note, or just get your good messaging out there.
Yeah, it can be really helpful using AI, but also we've heard from some employers who say that they're being flooded with resumes and that they're almost perfect, for the job. And you hear these perfect descriptions, and candidates say they can do all the things, and then sometimes they get there and can't. Any advice that you would give to someone who's using AI and how they can be careful that they don't maybe overuse it?
Yeah, it still has to be in your voice. We never recommend letting AI do all the work for you. You definitely need to be able to put in your voice. You have to be able to back up your experience or what you can claim to do when you get into a job situation for sure. I think it's just using your best judgment and reasoning on what sounds like your actual skills and your abilities versus something that a computer tells you to do. But there's several ways that you can use Google to be able to be more fluent in AI, and one of those is an AI professional certificate. It's a certificate that we offer that is really low cost, and it helps you learn those skills, get that certification to add to your resume. So if you are using AI, you know how to do it well, and you know how to make it look exactly like it's your voice.
Yeah, that's the key. Jennifer, thanks so much for joining us this morning. We appreciate it.